What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dinosaur. Today, Yutyrannus from Jurassic World. Feathered carnivore. Scary looking thing. I don't know why the feathered ones are creepier. This is like, they can like fly at you and rip your face off or something. It's like before they became chickens. They were just in between dinosaur and chicken. I have chickens, so they're little dinosaurs. They eat everything. I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Whereas there was like small little beady eye, kind of like the T-Rex. Curved line. And then curved line there. So it kind of looks like a lemon shape. He's got a circular black eye. Just like that. And it seems to be all blue around it. So we'll add some like eyelid lines just coming around, like some bumpy kind of texture lines like this, just for bags underneath his eye. And then we have like a horn section and like bones coming out from the face, right? So, oops. Let's see. So like coming around here, like this kind of like, it's like his eye is coming out of a cave. Okay. And then coming around this side as well. Like that, right? And then there's another section on the front. And this will go like out towards the front of his snout, right? And then back this way. And this will have like all scales and bumps, right? It's real bony. The spike sticking up here. And then kind of bumps down to the back of the head, like that. So this bone kind of has like a bony section there, and then like all these sort of wrinkles and stuff coming down this way. So this is all sort of like bones and scales and okay, so making it all kind of reptilian looking and gnarly and stuff. So the snout then comes out the front, right? Kind of bumps a couple of times, bumps down and out, and then around. And then just at the front of this bone, we can see the nostril just here, that kind of black raindrop shape. And this will have some like skin around it. Bumpy again. It's like another, we can just see the like his eyebrow on the other side, kind of. Do 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 do. Okay, so back of the head comes around here, and then this becomes his lip, the top part of the skull, sort of curves across like that, and then it comes in behind, so like his lip or his gum, and then we do have like a scaly sort of bumpy lip line that comes the whole way across, and then like you've got like all these texture lines on them. And the head is kind of textured with feather but scales on the top. So like scales, you could do like, see these clumps of circles and things. It's like a good little trick to know how to get get a creature looking scaly. And then like back here, there's like feathers. It starts to get a bit furry back there. So in the bottom jaw, again, is kind of feathery. So it's kind of up to you if you want to do the head scaly or feathery. We'll do this kind of hairy, sketchy line all the way down to the chin. And then the bottom jaw. Goes around teeth back there somewhere. And we'll give them that sort of lip line. Bumpy kind of lip line there. Okay, wide open mouth and just like some feathery sort of textures. On the bottom. Not so furry on the top part for some reason. It's a little less, it's kind of scaly here. So then we have that piece of flesh that like joins the top and bottom jaw. It's that pink thing. And then teeth. So you can go as big as you want. So we'll start small. And then add some bigger ones. Like that, and then like clusters of them in on the other side of the mouth, and you gotta like do them the bottom of these teeth because they're joining the gum line. And then the skin that like joins the mouth on the other side. So you've got like the gum line. Like that. And then a long sort of tongue coming out here and then back into the mouth back there, and then the line for the center of the tongue, like so. There's like a little skin line or something here. Teeth. So teeth just sort of coming out from the mouth here. And then eventually goes around the tongue and everything. Just see it sticking out from behind the tongue. And like his jaw on that side. Like so. And that's the head, basically. Okay, so kind of looks like a T-Rex, but Velociraptor-ish. So then, feathers, right? So he's a feathered creature. So we go kind of like furry slash feathery. And so the head kind of goes for the neck that way. And then underneath, the neck goes back this way. And then like texture lines like fur and stuff coming around there. So thin, but his back goes up around here. And you just like add these spiking texture fur lines. Right, so that's like, and it's got like all these textures on it. So we got a shoulder and a claw on this side. So like the shoulder sort of connects to this area. Right, it's like a round. We got like a crook of an elbow there. And it's kind of bent up, so you're not seeing much in the way of bones or anything. So heavily feathery texture section there, right? And then the wrist goes out that way. You can add texture to all that. And like this kind of goes around for the belly kind of thing. All right, and then sort of a leg back here, coming out from here. It's like his hind leg. And then the back and the tail will go off the page that way. And this will go just this way. So then the hind leg of the calf. Comes down this way. And eventually, like, it won't be feather. It's like becomes scales on his leg there. And then the leg goes back up underneath. So that's like his calf muscle there. And these sort of texture lines help make it look a bit more feathery. So in those claws, right? So we've got like claws that are kind of curled around here at the front. So knuckles here. And like the feathers kind of stop at the top of the wrist here. And then these claws come around. Like that. And then he's got like scales on each finger. Kind of similar on starting on the feet, sort of this way. Okay, so claws there. And then another claw coming out from underneath the body, right? So I think we have another furry sort of chest line here. And then fingers come out from there with sharp claws. One that way and then the next one hanging down. There, and maybe just see a little bit of the other claw sticking out like so. And then his hind leg back here somewhere, real feathery. Or furry. Until it gets down to like the shin sort of area. And then it's got like scales and stuff. Right. So that's all feathers. So we'll just add like a little bit more texture to. So just adding like little spikes inside the feathery areas, or the furry areas. I don't know if it's fur or feathers. He's described as a feathered carnivore, so I assume they mean feathered and not fur, but he looks really furry. I've seen him like walking in snow and stuff, so it must have been like furry a little bit. And I think the jaw sort of stops with the feathers there. And I think that's everything. Yutyrannus, feathered carnivore. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.